everybody, welcome back. Today we're going to be adding in some color to our portraits that we drew yesterday. If you have not outlined your portrait in Sharpie yet, you need to do that first. I would recommend using a thick Sharpie or a fat Sharpie. Okay, so do that first, and then today you're also going to need a pencil. All right, so let's go ahead and look at my sketchbook. Today we're going to be adding in shapes to our drawing. These shapes are going to be the only, or one of the only things that have color in the entire piece. So the first thing you need to know is what kind of shapes we're going to be making. We're not going to be doing just like circles, squares, triangles, stars, all that stuff. We're going to be doing what's called an organic shape. So an organic shape is something that is found in nature. So think about like when like rain hits your windshield, it doesn't land in like a perfect square. That would be insane. So it's something that it can be a mix of rounded and pointy edges, okay? Think about like the shapes of rocks. Think about, the shapes of like water droplets, okay? So I'm just gonna kind of start on the edge. What you wanna focus on is your corners, okay? So to make it look or appear more complete, you wanna use at least 3 of your corners whenever you're adding these shapes in. So to do that, I'm going to just start, and you can draw on your person. Do not draw on the face, okay? This triangle area right here, that's the good stuff, all right? You don't want to cover up the good stuff. That is the main focus of your project. So whenever you're adding these shapes in, you can go on the hair, you can go onto the body, just don't go on the facial features, all right? All right, so I'm gonna start in the top left corner, and I'm just gonna start by, I'm just drawing lightly, going pointy, and then kind of a mix like that. You can do some on the side. I'm gonna go into this corner down here, go up and back down. Okay, I'm gonna go on this corner down here now, go onto the body, bring it back like that. And then I'm gonna do one more shape on the edge over here, but not going into this corner. I wanna go onto my person. I guess I went in the corner anyway, it's fine. Okay, so what we're gonna be doing with this is do not outline it, okay? Sharpies, put them away. We're done with Sharpies. So what we're gonna do with this now is we're gonna decide which colors we are going to put into our shapes, into these areas, okay? And just like the last project we did, we're going to be using color groups of 3, okay? So remember, we have warm colors, cool colors, primary colors, secondary colors, and then any 3 in a row. Remember, those are called next door neighbor colors or analogous colors. So remember that you can use any 3 in a row on your color wheel, and I'll put that color sheet back up so you guys can see that. Okay, once you've decided which 3 colors you're going to use, you can go ahead and start adding color into your shapes. Remember, so say I was using my warm colors again. I think I'm gonna go with a different color group this time, but just for the example. So if I did red here, then orange, then yellow, and then red again, that's good, because I don't wanna have 2 reds next to each other, all right? So make sure that your color groups are spaced out enough so that way you don't have 2 of the same color right next to each other. If they're across, it's fine. You can use more than 1 if you'd like. I've had some students ask before if they could use different shades of a color. So if you could use like a light red and a dark red, and then like a medium red for all 3 of your colors, you could do that too. I have some people that just want to do 1 color, and that's okay. So pick a color group of 3 or variations of 3. Okay, using primary, secondary, warm, cool, or analogous. And then I will show you guys my example here whenever I'm done with it. All right, guys, so that is my drawing for the day. All right, if you get this far, then you are on track. All right, if you are behind, that's okay. Catch up, get to us whenever you can. We will be right here whenever you decide to catch up to this spot, okay? Or whenever you can, not when you decide, okay? So get to this point. I got one more step for us tomorrow. And until then, have a great day, guys. I'll see you guys again tomorrow. Goodbye.